Hello, hello, hello. I have returned. I'm turning up the music. The volume. Um, it's better. Ugh. Sorry. I'm just a little bit sick still. At least the pain in my throat is mostly gone. Right now it's really just my nose that's a little scratchy. Still, is that the word? I don't even know. Also, I'm actually going to ping the server as well that I have gone live. If I'm correct, that should ping quite a few people. Practically everyone that's like a member anyway. Who knows? We might get someone on. Anyway, you saw the title. You know what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna just put on some music really quickly. Bang, bang. That's too much. Sure. A good volume? It's way too loud, isn't it? Let me just check if that's a good volume for you guys. I think that's good, yeah. Might be a little louder. There. Yeah, that's good. Alright. Yay, hi Maro. Thanks for joining the stream. Alright. So, I'm gonna really quickly record because this might go in the video. It depends how I edit the rest of what I have now. It could be better, or this could be part of it. Could also not be. I'm just gonna really quickly start recording. Yeah, this could be part of the video. Could not. It really depends, but we're gonna just really quickly. Happily lurk you? Yes, yes, you lurk. So anyway, last stream I finished this, and in the video I would have just made a time lapse of that. However, I only got until like about here, I think, in the time lapse, and then I dug out the entire way there. But I never showed myself building this bit because the replay did not save, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. And this, that it didn't save either, so I cannot make a time lapse out of that the way I would like to. I could still make a little bit of like, you know, a thingy out of that. So like music and stuff, and it's just like, could have sworn I heard something. Anyway, where I just show me playing, because I have the recording of me building it, but that would not be nearly as fun when I'm using a replay for the outside as well. So what I'm probably going to do, and have done, if you're watching the video, is just put the replay in that I can, and then mix it with a little bit of gameplay footage of what I couldn't record, or of what I recorded, but, you know, didn't end up putting in the, or wasn't able to put in the video. Can I not? Oh my god. Okay, I think I'm just lagging. Anyway, that was the original plan, and it is still the plan. Again, that's why I might not put the next bit in the video, but what we're going to do today is we're going to start working on making this whole area a little bit nicer, which, first off, get this, and we're going to get a little bit... Do I need more blackstone? Yeah. And also, I need to actually put in some more of this over here first. Before we continue, I realized now that I kind of messed that up, so... But the thing I want to do today... Actually, no, I know what I want to do today. Yeah, fuck. Not what I meant to do, but that's fine. Gonna get a couple blocks. Let me just... While I do this... when I finish this, anyway. Alright, so the plan for today is, after I finish that... Again, I don't think I'll put this in this video. Maybe the next one. It really depends how I feel about it. But I want to get started on blocking off all the entrances and exits to this cave and really getting things separated. So I can figure out what I want to do with what bit. And then I will section each area off. And we're going to be working on one section in each episode. And have some shenanigans in between. You know, because it's still a server. That is the plan anyway, for my base and my videos. Yeah, that's the plan. Ugh, I still feel like shit, but it's fine. I'll live. Whoop, whoop, whoop. No. I don't want to do it like this. There. Yeah, I think that works a little bit better. Yeah, I like that. I like that. So it is a bit annoying because, yeah, I am like bumping my head every time, but it was gonna take a lot of time to get it, like, ow, to dig it out more than it is now. And I fit. That's what I wanted. I fit through this with relative ease. Like, I can get up and down. That's what matters. I'm sure this will get annoying, but it's not too far, so that makes it a little bit better. Anyway, but yeah, I am pretty happy with how this turned out. I'm actually gonna... Do I want to re-record that bit? I kind of jumbled all over the place with what I wanted to do. I should first finish the video and then talk about what I want to do in the next one. Well, then I'll talk about what I want to do in the next one, and then I will immediately start, you know, on the next one. But I'll record the intro for that differently. But you know, what I want to do in the next one, I should probably... Because also I'll be jumping around a lot. It'll be really tough to edit, and quite frankly, I don't have that much time. I kind of wanted to get the editing done today or yesterday. I couldn't. I haven't been able to. I just need to do the replay, though, and that's it. Like, the replay and, you know, put it in, get the music, and then edit the gameplay bits that I couldn't record with replay mod. Which does kind of suck, but still. Alright, so, anyway, I am pretty happy with how this turned out. Again, it does suck. I had to use some gameplay footage because I wasn't able to... Or some of the replay didn't save. Which does kind of suck. But oh well. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna really quickly finish off this bit, which I think I'll just do here now. A little bit of a vein, like so. Something like that should work just fine. Because I have so much gray glaze terracotta left. Like, I got way more than I needed. Boom. Not there. Something is walking on the thingies. I can hear it. I think that's just the ambiance of the, like, of this place. That's really off-putting, though. I won't lie. Oh, yeah, I can actually put, like, a little bit of an indent here as well, maybe. The issue is basalt doesn't really have, like, salt. It does have bricks, but regular, like... I think it doesn't have, like, other... It itself isn't able to be turned into, like, bricks or anything, which kind of sucks. I'm gonna really quickly need to grab some more. I'll actually shave off a little bit of this. I don't think I want to fully get rid of this. I do want to get rid of a little bit of it. There. I think I'll make it a little bit, like, maybe like so. Nah, I mean, that's the thing. This is really difficult to do like this. Also, this needs to go down further. That, and then the boop, boop. That looks pretty decent, actually. I'm pretty happy with that. Get rid of this bit, because that's a bit too much. Yeah, again, I wish I could use, like, basalt. I could put some bricks in, I guess. Like, it's not impossible. It's just, it'll look weird. Yeah. I think it's better than not having it, though. But I didn't do it for any of the other bits, so I'll probably just not do it. Yeah, no, that would look weird. See, like this. I think that works. And then we have a little bit of a thing here. I did kind of want to make it more, like, actually, like, in the corner like this. So I should probably put the basalt around it first to, like, outline where I want this to go. So I'll need a little more. I'm just going to really quickly go a little further down. Or, like, over here. And just... I'm not gonna be here, so this is fine. And then we go back up. Can't make that. Weird. Okay. 931 is crazy. Holy shit. I'll keep a couple of these crystals here. Can I place those back down? I can't. I can only make the blocks. Well, nothing I can do about it, I guess. Really get rid of these, because this will be placed like that. And then like so. Yeah. I'm okay. Just dying inside a little bit. Do that. Do that. There we go. Yeah, that works a little better. And then I can cover this up like this a little more. And it'll be like really more like an indent than it was before, which is what I was going for, so that's good. Like, I can put it on top of it if I... I can't talk. On top of it like this, I just don't want to put any, like, black stone on top of the, like, basalt here. Anyway, I think if I put... Because right now, it, like... Because I'm still debating on what I want to do with the cave. If I want to completely terraform it, or if I want to keep the blocks as they are. Which, when I say terraform, I mean change the blocks, not change the complete shape of the cave. But, like, especially, like, here, like, I like this palette a lot. But, like, that would be so much work. I'm just not sure if that would be worth it. Well, I guess that's a problem for future me, because that's where I'm going to end off the first video. And I'm going to record something else for that later. We're going to just continue on by at least I want to get this bit done here. So I need... I mean, I'm just debating on how I want to do this. Because on one hand, yes, I could keep the natural, like, cave aesthetics that's there now. Or a better idea would be if I change the entire, like, the way the cave looks. And not just, like, the cave as in the shape. I mean the block palette. As much as that would suck, I think that that's the right course of action right now. And I mean suck as in time consuming, not suck as in, like, be terrible. It'd be fun, it just would take ages. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of these patches of water first. I just don't think they fit with my vibe. I need sponges if I want to do this efficiently, or like a lot of sand. I mean, there's not much of it, at least. Mostly just like a couple things here and there. And I mean, things like this I will cover up, for example. Alright, I think I will cover it up starting on this Y level, like here. So I will... Because, like, I don't want to make the spiders that I'm putting here too terribly big. And, like, I can still, like, grab this Y level here, for example. And then slowly, like, 'cause if I put it over here... If here I put it over there, and then here I put it over here, there's still, like, some depth variation. And I gotta remember I also have to block that off. But what I might do, and this is gonna be the fun part, is I need a lot of blackstone, I need a lot of tuff, I need a lot of basalt. I already have quite a bit of grey lace terracotta. What I want to do, and I think this is a really good idea, I'm actually gonna write that down. Do I have any wood on me? I don't have anything interesting in there. No. Okay. Because I need a sign. Right, signs don't work. Okay, well that's fine. You can get rid of this. Because I just had a really good idea. Pop into my mind. And I think it could be really cool. It'd mix both keeping the natural shape and structure and blocks of the cave, while also not. So anyway, I'm not going to change this bit. So this is where I'm putting it. Alright. So, cave plans. Section. Oh, cave plans. Section of cave. Each area will be its own block palette and spider shape / size. Boom. That's my plan. My plan is to section off each area of the cave, which today is going to be me sectioning off this bit here. I'm sectioning it off over here, but that is what I want to get done for today. Not today, today as in the video today, not the stream today. We're not going to get all of that done today. The plan is for me to have more cohesive sections of the cave. Instead of it being one giant thing, it's going to be split up into at least 3 different sections I have in mind. The first one will just be continuing what we did here. So we will end up here with these I will keep. I might actually put a couple more in there, which I think would be fun. But I think it would be like good if I started if this starting area at least featured more of the blocks I've already been using, because that way it all feels a little more cohesive. And I don't need to change everything here because there's still a little bit over here, for example. I won't need to change much there or this bit. And that will make at least this first bit a little easier. And then we're going to go over here. We're going to introduce a little bit more magma, maybe. You know, maybe make the spiders have little boots or something. I don't know. And then maybe starting here, we're going to have it be... Because I don't know how far of this. I think I might, like, block it off over here. Which would be pretty decent. And then I'd have, like, a little bit of a... I'd probably do a little bit more dripstone cave at the end. Maybe. I'm not too sure. The first, like, theme I already have figured out, though. Because it's the theme that I've done over there as well. Just dark. But I'm thinking of introducing a little bit more tough. Or maybe not. We'll see. The first thing I need to do is I need to get a lot more blackstone. So I'm going to go get that. After that, I need a lot more basalt as well. Since we're actually going to start over there, I can dig all this out as well. Since we're not going to see this that much. There. Boop, 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 boop. Let me just get rid of these two. Why am I even mining this? I don't need it. I need basalt and blackstone. Oh, hey, diamonds. I'll just break these pots as well. Pretty sure they're entities. They'll cause lag or something. I don't know. Oh, I got a diamond from that one. Nice. Alright, I'm really gonna focus a little more on the basalt now. Because in this case, we're gonna have like bigger sections of the cave be the basalt stuff. The like veins. We're gonna have bigger sections of it be that. I need to find my way back though. Ooh, deep slate. Veins. Gem veins. The ruby, which was used, yep, attack damage. What was jade used for? Freaking range damage. Ew, I don't need that. I'm gonna keep it. Someone will. I don't. I'm a builder, not a fighter. And the attack damage is nice, but there's a reason that my ring is max health. And I didn't make another attack damage one, because I'm a builder, not a fighter. Which, I'm usually a fighter with these kinds of games, so... You know. I just enjoy making things. What can I say? Alright. I say the first thing we do is we get the block palette sorted out over here. with this bit as like a starting area, I think that could be very useful to like figure out how this block palette's gonna look. If it's gonna work, even. I mean, I don't fucking know if this is gonna work. Because then I can have like a giant vein over here. Maybe. I'd have to get rid of all this first. Obviously. And then we just get rid of this bit, this bit, this bit, this, 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 this. Let me grab this. There we go. Now I need to go back up quickly because, well, what I can also do is just use my blocks that I have. Which I can keep like the important things there. And then for like hills and stuff, I can always just like... Because, you know, it's gonna look a little weird when you have this entire, like, thing over here be, you know, very round and then everything else is just very blocky, so... What can I use to make... Is there any other kind of blackstone? Smooth isn't a bad idea. I know we have a lot of, like, blackstone-ish blocks. And I know we have chisels, which I might, but... well, not this. This is just normal chisel. I mean, this one. Okay, and none of these will work for what I want, so... The only thing I might do is I'm gonna really quickly go up. So, what is antique ink used for? Nothing? Okay. Good to know. Wait, ash, actually. Now that I think about it. Ash, isn't ash used to make a block? Ash brick. Yeah, ash bricks. I'm gonna be honest, that is kind of... Like, I'm not saying it's terribly great, but I'm sure I can find a use for it. But I just need to find a block that I can, like, dot around with the blackstone that I'm using. Because that's kind of what I'm missing right now. Because right now I'm just using blackstone, and that kind of looks like ass. Like, it doesn't look terribly wrong. It's just I could, you know, use something more. Alright. Because, again, while I think this works, I'd need to have so many of these dotted around for this to actually work if I just used blackstone. And, like, I want to be able to make a base here. with that done, I'm gonna figure out what other blocks I want to use. Alright, which bit is that? Is that? Yeah, this one. Get rid of it. Okay. Let me just see. I need another iron chest. Just a chest and that, or copper around a chest. Not that chest then. It can't just be any chest then it has to be like a specific wood type chest. Or a chest from a specific wood type, okay. Yeah, I think I vaguely remember that being the case. Because I thought it was stupid. Which it is. Oak, iron chest. I couldn't make an oak chest. It's weird. I didn't make an oak chest anyway. Alright, let me drop that. I need another tree. I only need one, so... Ah, I need a redstone torch for this one. And, like, I can't... No, I can add a redstone torch to a normal chest as well to make it a redstone chest. So I can just pick up the chests I have there. At these, and then just get the redstone torches. Okay, that works. I'm okay with that. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Alright, more iron chests. And now I finally have somewhere to put all the excess stuff that I don't need. Like right now the tuff, for example, and the cobblestone and that and that. That's about it right now. Although I suppose those fit as well. Yeah, sure. Ooh, actually, I'm realizing now deep slate might work well with blackstone. If I dug it in. Oh, 1 second. I need to take a call. Alright, I'm back. I got a call from my dad asking if I'd bought dinner for myself for tonight, and I said yes, because I did. I got a ham, cheese, and some form of sauce, panini, and it will be fire. Alright, I'm gonna really quickly... I'm realizing now I don't have that much charcoal. Alright. Give it a sec. Boop. There we go. Alright, because I needed 2 more. This. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Right, now we have 3, which means whatever else I need more storage of, I can make more. And I'm thinking this is probably the first one. But I think my best bet right now is to put my important things in my backpack, which means these shards and stuff are not going to go in there. This, for example, will. So one of my hammer, my glue. But not the die, not that. That I will keep, that I will put in here. And then I shall put in all my building blocks. Because this is just like everything that I want to have immediate access to goes in here. But that's everything that goes in there. And I put in like way too much stuff. There. Where the hell do I even put ash, for example? Ooh, sorry. I guess here, sure. Alright, stone. I mean, this can all go in here, basically. So can most of that. Sort. There we go. It's actually really nice. I mean, I have so much andesite right now and a lot of cobblestone that I might use at some point. So this is that. I can stay like that. I'm just seeing which ones I'd want to make into an iron chest. At least one iron chest for some of them. Like this one, I think one iron chest would do the trick. Just replacing this chest with an iron chest. There we go. A lot of this can go into other chests, and a lot of this is, speaking of which, this is probably one that I'm gonna get rid of, but this is my miscellaneous, which, to be fair, all of this does go in miscellaneous, apart from sea lettuce and forest moss, because those both go in here, and sea pickles as well. I will put in clams in here as well, and then the valuable knowledge shells will go in valuable. Let me see, books can go in here, skeleton skulls, antique ink, paper, sure. The ancient scroll as well. So I know what this does. It's just broken. I know what it's supposed to do anyway. It's supposed to be like the blast of the warden. The warden blast. That's what it's supposed to be, but it doesn't really work well. Alright, then we have seeds, which are going to go in here as well. And then we have ink sacs, which I need to get on me. A warp button, I guess that can go in there. Along with that chest and that, sure. And the torch can go in there. Alright, and also the neat thing about these chests is, like I said, we can sort them, and then we can sort them by name, by count, by mod, even. We can sort them by count, by how many we have of them. We can sort them by the tags, the amount, I guess, of tags they have, which, sorry, F3H. Huh, it's already... No, it's shown. The hell? Why is it reloading? Is it because I pressed H, or is it because I pressed F3 and H? Maybe it's F3 and H. Anyway, it reloaded, that's what matters. I guess now, nothing else really needs more storage. Everything that needs it has it. The only thing I could think of is maybe my valuables chest, but even this... Nah, I think it's fine. Seeing what I could be using. Fortune 3. Took touch twice. It's really annoying how all the books and everything enchanted, it's just... It doesn't really work that well. Kind of annoying, but oh well. Okay. Alright, I should probably put this iron chest in the wood. Okay. I still have quite a lot of things on me. I am thinking we could use the deep slate. I'll take it with me. I'll just dot it around, see how it does. I am also going to really quickly grab the stonecutter and just quickly scroll through the thing. Yeah, no, none of these seem like they'd work. Let me just quickly check. I probably would. There. Also, server's dying a little bit. Again, I think most of the reason the server is just, doesn't work that well is because of the amount of mods we have and the fact that that spawns a lot of blocks. Smooth blackstone. I think that could work. Yeah. Dotting around some smooth blackstone. Absolutely. And if not, it's not like it's a waste because it's just the stack that we used. I can get a stack really easily and quickly. So, where did I leave my charcoal? Did I accidentally put it in one of the chests? I must have. Or did I put all of it in here? Oh, I put all of it in here. Oh, see, that makes sense. Now we're gonna wait. Just a little bit until this is done, which honestly, I will spread this out a little more. There. Because what I'm thinking, slash D, if we set this to peaceful again, I'm telling you, it's going to be so much better. See? Slash. So, I don't know. I mean, we want it set to hard, obviously. But... No, I'm just setting it to peaceful so the mobs despawn for a sec. I'm not gonna keep it at peaceful, but since it literally solves the lag, we know what causes the lag. It isn't the amount of mods. It's the amount of mobs and the fact that a lot of them just for some reason don't want to despawn. Which is really weird, because we have a mod specifically so they despawn. It's not enough, I guess. I don't know. It could be me, though. But that should be weird. Or that is weird. Yeah, this is fucking hilarious. Okay, so I'm just laughing. I was just while I was waiting, decided, you know what? I'll check my Twitter because I like checking my Twitter. It's hilarious. I've no clue who this is. They seem like they're a trader, which but Pro Lily XP and 3 others reposted and liked your post 4 minutes ago. Right, 4 people, all right, at once. Sure, okay. I get like mass messages at once all the time. That's just how Twitter works. Except that they all have the same profile picture. I'm straight up gonna pull this up now. because I want you guys to see this, because I think this is hilarious. Don't go. I'm checking just to see that the first like thing I see isn't straight up porn. Or I'm not showing that last one because that is straight up like bad. Anyway, I need to show you guys this because this is fucking hilarious. This is my Twitter. Follow it. This is one of the people that followed me. You can see. Sure. You know, fun picture. Literally the same thing. Literally the same thing. And the last one I can't show because that is a naked woman. Basically. It's not fully, but I'm not going to show it. That's who followed me. Gee, I wonder if there's a bot problem. Oh, there's a fifth one. God damn it. It's not 4. It's 4 others. This is the first one. Well, it's nice, I guess. Let me actually check, because this is a good way for me to find other people. Other streamers, other small streamers specifically. Because I'm curious. Like, no, they don't even do it that often. Or do they? I'm pretty sure they don't. I'm just part, like, yeah, no, 8 hours ago. April 22nd, 9 hours ago. April, just now. Since my post, they've reposted 2 others. So, one of which seems like a pretty nice guy. Oh, he looks like a nice guy. I have no clue who this is. They're live right now, actually. Playing Inzoi. I have no clue what that game is. I have heard of it. How many followers do I have? 12. Alright, if I can rate them, I will. And keep them in mind, because that would be pretty fun. If they even allow raids, who knows. I'll keep their stream open though, giving me extra viewer. Least I can do, you know. But he seems like a genuine person, rather so. I'm like, that seems like a good person to raid after stream, if I get the chance anyway, which I assume I will. Anyway, I'm not sure how long I'm going to be streaming. Again, I am still sick. I need to be well rested for Monday, because I'm taking my sister out for her birthday. We're going to go to the Efteling. I'm not telling anyone else about this, because if she figures out, then the surprise will be ruined, because she doesn't know yet. She knows we're going somewhere, and that's it. So anyway, that should be fun. The question is now, do I want to do this like this? Or do I want to have it scattered around? Or is that even going to work? Because I think that looks pretty bad. If I just dot it around here and there. Use a little more than what I had before. Honestly, just looks like wet spots on the floor. Which, to be fair, I could actually, now that I think about it. I have a pretty good idea on how I could use this. In an actually good way as well. What if I just put it around here? So like a little extra transition. Just for like the cave bits, by the way. Really like that actually. That looks sick. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm definitely doing this. Question now is, do I want to do this, or do I want to see if I can make this into stairs? Can I even do anything with this? I can make it into slabs and that's it. Better than nothing, I suppose. Hell yeah. Oh, I love the way that looks. I'm just sitting right now on if I want to have this maybe be more like this. Oh, yeah, definitely. Easy, yes. Bro, I'm doing this way too fast. The server cannot keep up with my speed. This one's on me, guys. I'm sorry, I'm just too fast. Yes, I love the way that looks. It really looks more like an ore vein now. Ah, this makes me want to do it over here as well. I can't. I legitimately can't, though. Because I don't think I have the room for that here. Do I? Not really. I mean, it'd just, like, look terrible. Because I'm using stairs as well. Well, not in this particular spot. But, like, they have to revamp this thing. And I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. I don't like updating builds when I finish with them. I'm just, like... I've done it. It's done. I'm not going to continue with it because why would I? I'm going to really quickly go for a little bit more coal and just use that. And then I think we're going to get into a time lapse. At least for the video, we're going to get into a time lapse. You guys are going to watch me do this entire thing, obviously. But, you know, for the people watching this on the YouTube video. It also is a good excuse for me to not talk too much. Because I am actually genuinely... It's not even like I'm feeling like fine. I'm just a little tired and my nose is plugged up. Oh, well, I guess that's all I get. I am gonna make all of the black. Oh, well, I say all of the blackstone. That is all the blackstone I have. Okay, let me think. Do I first? Well, I don't really have much of a choice. Can I make a silver hammer by any chance? Silver. No. No, you can make a silver set of armor. You can also make a silver fish armor, but 30% chance to burn opponents at night. Is that better than iron? I mean, I could check the boots. 2 armor, 1 knockback resistance. 2 armor, more toughness. Same level as iron, but knockback resistance. I might actually get that now that I think about it. Anyway, I'm gonna just put in the furnace what I can. I'm gonna need a lot of it, so. 1, 2, 3. And put that in. Alright, then we're gonna make another... I don't have the iron for that, do I? Oh, well. Pluck my nose hair and send me to Alaska. Am I right? 1, 2, and then over here, 1, 2, and then 1 extra. Alright, I'm gonna go get some more iron. I'm gonna go smelt that, and then, yeah. You know what? Do I have efficiency? Like, at all? I don't think I do right. No, I just have... That's the thing. I need, like, fortune. But I don't want to do that if I can't also get efficiency. Oh, my nose is itchy. Ah, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. All right. Yeah, I'm definitely sick. But again, I'm still gonna go to the evening Monday because it's for my sister's birthday, and I'm not gonna cancel it now. If I'm sick, so be it. I'll just power through it. It's fine. It's not like I'm that sick. I'm just a little under the weather. If I was like puking and stuff, maybe I wouldn't. Like, and then I'd say like, hey, we'll do it some other time. But I've bought the tickets now. I'm not sure if I even can still like cancel it. The peaceful moon sets. Maybe that's what was causing the lag just now, because the peaceful moon, anytime mobs spawn, they just despawn, and the server didn't like that. Not too sure. I mean, I'm keeping an eye on the console. I mean, yeah, the server's overloaded, can't keep up. That's just a warning that literally happens with every server I've ever been in. Even if, like, nothing is happening. And, like, it's only running 2.1 seconds behind. It's fine. 42 ticks. That's not that bad. Alright, let me see. Dramatic zoom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. I do see some more iron over there. I might get that. But not now. I have 25 iron already. From that one vein, which is pretty good. So I say we just do that. Oh yeah, also when I can, not now, because that would be cheating. I'm not gonna do that. I have admin powers, I'm not gonna use them, but even though I absolutely could. I don't know why I feel the need to bring this up. Obviously I'm not, but I'm not gonna do that. But like not that. We are not allowed to use that, I think. I have blacksmith. However, this blacksmith it's really good, by the way. Really good. Because the equipment you create to provide small buffs is really, really nice. But it only works on vanilla items, which most of the items I make aren't vanilla. Well, I do mean most. It's not all. I'm pretty sure that the hammer works. What? Okay, I was about to get really mad that my thingy's disappeared. Okay, let me just see. Hammer. 3. Wait, I can just look up 3x3. Oh, no, that doesn't work. Alright, hammer. It does say it. But it's weird that it, like, doesn't work like that, I guess. I don't know. Could be me. Yeah. It is 5. Okay. That hammer works, and then if I switch it, right, that's kind of broken. You just need to use a different crafting table, or replace the one that's there. Yeah. This iron hammer does have more mining speed, for example. However, I had a thingy I made. It was modded, and that didn't have it. I'm really not sure which one, though. No clue. Anyway, it's done. Alright. My dad just got home. Yay! Anyway, yeah, I'm probably gonna do this for like about an hour more, and then we're gonna end it because sick. But I still like streaming, and I want to do it, so I don't care. I'm still keeping myself to my 2-hour stream. 2-hour streaming schedule. Damn. I can misuse that, absolutely. I'm not going to. That would cause way too much lag. Damn. Diamonds. Oh, yeah. But the fact that you can, like, insta-mine, like, anything, technically, with this thing is insane. But this does kind of go against Minecraft's whole 1 block a time rule. So you can't... In one action results in 1 block breaking, or 1 block being changed, basically. Which means multi-miners, for example, like this. I don't know if it's called a multi-miner, but I mean, it sums up what it is pretty well. Will never be in the base game, which I can understand. That does seem fair. As much as I'd love it to be, I can understand that they don't want this. sort of thing in their game. Because that's not the kind of game they want to make. Which I feel like is a bit of a cop-out in the end. Just saying, like, that's not the kind of game we want to make. Yeah, but, like, why? Why don't you want to make a game like that? Like, it just doesn't seem fun, but, like, sometimes you have to add things that just don't seem fun because it's better for the people. Right? That's what I'm thinking. Oop, oop. Okay. And so we slowly start to spread out bits, and bit by bit we're going to go a little more this way. I still need to figure out what to do with this black stone. I might also just keep it like this, honestly. I am going to do the floor first, and then we're going to get onto the walls. I kind of just want to get the floor done today, and see if I can start on the walls. The ceiling's going to be fun, but I'm thinking I just build on top of the ceiling, basically. Instead of getting rid of, like, the entire ceiling. At least with some of this, I'm able to just do it like this, for example. I'm trying to make the terrain also have like a couple of good flat areas for me to work with. Also not be too open. And like in the way it was before, there were like these weird gaps. That's also what I want to try to fill up a little bit. Like this, for example, this water bit. I mean, I'm probably blocking it off like this. So this water bit you're not really going to see that much of anyway, but still. This water bit you are, but this bit, nah. Really not. Maybe it'll push this back slightly. Or maybe like so. Oh, crap. Whoa. Okay. Like so. Connect this up. Again, I just want to do the basic shape for now. And then we can get into detailing later. And this is all recorded in the time lapse. Which, okay, I'm recording good. I'm gonna wait now, next time, until it's done. Like, done. With saving and everything as well. I'm thinking this is where I go and meet the roof. That's it? Damn. I do not have that much blackstone. I guess I'll have to go get more. It's fine. It's just, Jesus, I really thought I had more. I'm having a lot of fun just building, though. Genuinely. Oh, damn. This is really fun. Also, this hammer feels comically small compared to, like, everything else, but... It could also just be that I'm absolutely massive, because I am absolutely massive. Maybe everything... Oh, no, I was a bit weird. It just takes a while to come up, I guess. Sure, makes sense. Alright, there we go. Now how the fuck do I get out? Boom. Little staircase. just a little bit of a staircase. Okay, there we go. Just took a little bit of damage, but that's fine. Get rid of that quickly. Do I want to keep the pillar? Like, where am I gonna block this bit off? I'm thinking this will keep... Like, I will need to figure this out before, like, I continue as well. Because I'm thinking I, like, connect it up to the ceiling here. Because this, I'm gonna do it up until about this Y level. And I'm thinking I, like, connect it up like this. And then we just do that. There. I'd say that would work. And then we just do the, like, we follow that pattern over here. And we just kind of go down a little bit, like so. And then I will, like, finish off this bit right now. Like, the only bit I'm gonna do outside of, like, my starting area is just this, because purely so I, like, know a little bit better how I'm gonna do this. Because honestly, I might, like, continue this pattern throughout the entire cave anyway. I kind of like it. But I'll see how far I get with this, and then I'll decide that afterwards. Okay, I'm gonna go get more. I need so much blackstone for this. Holy shit. Like, it's actually insane. I am really glad Chris told me about this mod. With the amount I need, like, goddamn, this is so useful. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. What's this? Viridite. It looks cool. It also looks like that's all it's really good for, so. Yeah. Did I pick up any? No. I'm sure I can use it somewhere. And I know where to get more, so. I'm sure it'll be useful. I mean, it's a pretty cool block, don't get me wrong, but right now I'm just focused on blackstone, because that is, like, the main block I want to use for this anyway, so. You know, it makes sense that I'm kind of focused on that right now. Man, am I glad I'm not there right now. But yeah, this is how I'm gonna do the ceiling, most likely. It'll shrink the cave slightly, but that's fine. I expected that. Just checking, and then we... There. Something like that. Yeah, I think that works pretty well, actually. Honestly, like, right now, if this contrast wasn't that bad, you wouldn't even think that this would be, like, a different cave. I mean, this just looks... It looks natural, at least. It's definitely not, and you can tell, but it looks pretty natural. Right, now we block this off. Fully, finally. Man, this time lapse, if I can make this time lapse work, it's gonna be so fucking satisfying. Just watching me make all this. I really hope I'm able to make this time lapse and that it doesn't, you know, crash out like it did before. Right. I think, again, right now, today at least, I want to just have the first, like, couple blocks of the wall done, as well as parts of the floor. But right now, just the, like, main block on the floor I want to have done, and then I want to have parts of the, like, wall up as well. But I'm thinking of just building against the wall instead of replacing it, since that is going to be much easier to do. And I'm also doing a lot of that with the floor right now, and it is working out pretty well. Not everywhere, obviously, but with a lot of spots, it does work out really nicely. And, like, I can lessen the workload a little bit by doing this, for example. Man, last stack already? Goddamn. Okay. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, that is already the last bit I had. Jesus. Okay. Anyway, I mean, we got quite a bit of it done. I'm gonna really quickly, I guess, go back and get more, but first... That, and those. I'm going to keep this in my inventory for now, since I'm not needing it right now. Eat this. Good. Okay. Okay, we're on the other side now. Nice. I should, like, pick it up every time I break blocks, though. Instead of, like, letting it fall on the ground until there's, like, a shitload of them. Because that gets pretty laggy pretty quickly. As you can see. Okay. Boop, boop. Now, I was thinking, right, for Monday. Because I'm not going to be streaming Monday for sure, since, you know, I'm going to be gone most of the day. Because the Efteling is open from 9 to 7, I'm pretty sure. Or from 10 to 7. And after that, I'm probably going to go eat something with my sister somewhere. I was first thinking McDonald's. However, I'm not too sure about that. She works in a McDonald's. She eats enough of that. She gets enough of that. So, I'm really not sure. It's probably not going to be McDonald's then. Obviously, that would be a little bit awkward for her. It might be something else, though. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that other thing would be, but we'll see. And I really wish I had someone here right now. I want to be able to show someone off on the server my base. Oh, also, streaming open. No one does the open. No one does that. Everyone just does it, whether they're streaming or not. Like nothing else. It's really, really annoying. It's there, guys. Use it. All right. Let me just grab some of this, because that, for example, just these I can put in here. And then a hammer and some sticks. Which I don't have, do I? No. And I don't have anything there. Guess I'll need to get some more. Which, those I can get. Sticks, that is. Actually. There. Perfect. Alright. Then we get a couple more. Well, I'll just make one for now. Fuck, that's the wrong one. I remember now this doesn't really work on this crafting table, so... Of course, the one time there was no lag with crafting, and I make this. You know, I'm curious. It's a hammer, right? How fast is this mine blocks? Oh, it does work. Okay, I didn't know that. Darn. Would have been nice to know before I broke that. Okay. This is also a weapon. The durability is 125 for this. It's much more. However, this one is just every, like, hit, every 9 blocks. So, divide this by 9. And we'll get how much it actually is. So, that's 1250 divided by 9. Okay, so this one is slightly better. They both have the same recipe, but this one is slightly better. I don't know which one mine's faster. I don't think it matters. But it's not bad that I made this one, because it still works the same. It just doesn't work on, like, grass and stuff. You know, shovel things. Honestly, not a difference. Genuinely, I can't tell a difference. Anyway, with that test concluded, I mean, again, because that one has more durability. I mean, overall, it has more durability, but also just in general, if this one had a breaking 3, because of the fact it has more durability, it would probably last longer, because the durability would go by... Like, if I break 9 blocks, for example, I'm pretty sure with a breaking 3, there's, like, a higher chance that you won't lose durability. So, in that regard, this would absolutely work. Really well. And it is probably, I mean, I want to get enchanting, obviously, but, like, I can't right now. I don't have, like, the books for... Well, actually. I'm realizing now, thinking about it now, anyway. I think I might start enchanting. Because... Before we continue, anyway. Which, I'm not going to interrupt the time-lapse for this. I mean, yeah, we started enchanting, but I'm not going to do too much yet. But, like, I have quite a few books already, actually. And I have some leather. I'm just missing sugarcane, but I'm pretty sure I am making that, at least. I already have a lot of sugarcane. Yeah, I can absolutely do this. I just need more wood, which I can get wood. Let me think. What else do I need? Wood. I need obsidian, which I should have somewhere. I'm not sure where, just somewhere. No? I guess not. We're gonna go get obsidian then. 4 to be precise. The fact that I haven't found any is insane. There might be a reason for that. Let me get a bucket. I should have a bucket. There. You fill it with lava on the way, and then somewhere I should be able to find lava. Combine the water with the lava, bada bing, bada boom. Also, I need to get more food. There. That works. I know for a fact there's a lot of lava down here. And not just that lava. Like actual, like, lava pools. I just need to be careful while I'm here. Darn. Too bad. So sad. Oh, I thought there was. No. Water. Just a lot of water. No... obsidian, not cobble. Crap. In the water I go. You wanna maybe not do that? Oh, diamonds. Gimme. Alright, nothing. Nothing more, I mean. But no lava. Darn. I really thought there was some down here. I guess I was just thinking of the water. Which is a fluid as well, I guess, but... not the fluid I'm looking for. What are you? Does this guy not realize I've killed him? Guess not. Not my problem, I suppose. I wanna kind of stay down a little more. Why is there more water than lava here? I guess maybe I go back. Clearly there's not, like, any lava here that isn't flowing. Let's get this. Sure. I'll take these things. It's just not what I'm looking for. Also, these caves are very narrow. Like, my goodness, they are not made for someone of my stature. Clearly. There we go. Right, now we mine obsidian. Oh, right, I should probably not be in the water. That's one of the issues. For some reason, I float in water. I'm not sure when that happened, but it just automatically, like, makes me go up slightly. So, let me really quickly check something. Right. Get away. Those particles are really, really annoying. I say praying they don't come back, but I'm assuming, yeah, it's when water is close to lava. But not quite touching it, you know? Which means I think if I do this, yeah. A wall of that stuff. I only need 4, so... Because we already have another portal at spawn, and I don't intend to make my own anytime soon, so I only need 4. Oop. Alright, let's go. I'm happy with what I've got. I'm gonna block this off so it doesn't, you know, get more. I could have just grabbed the water as well. Well, whatever. It doesn't matter. Oh, come on. Get up here. Thank you. I have the food in my left hand. Oh, that is really laggy. My goodness. Who thought adding that mod to a server would be good? Oh, wait. That's not how that mod probably works. Now I think about it, actually, never mind. Because that doesn't lag the server. That lags the client more, most likely. Now, if it were like items or something, then sure. But it's just particles. Particles don't affect the server that much, as far as I know. Could just be completely wrong. It's probably bullshit here, but you know. I am the technical guy. Sort of. And that I'm the only admin with any kind of, like, actual knowledge on, like, mods and stuff. Probably not good, because I'm not that well equipped for this, but hey. It's good to be able to, you know, it's nice to have people rely on you, I guess, sort of. Sure. Let's go with that. Gonna go, if you don't mind. Gonna go and grab some iron along the way, because I actually do need iron still. Okay, so that one works, like, just does it whether you're crouching or not. Sure. But this one doesn't work when you're crouching. And it is a little bit faster, I'm pretty sure. It also has a little more durability. And because it's per, like, block broken and not per, like, you know, amount you swing, it's also a little bit better. Because, you know, unbreaking would work a little better on it, most likely. On average, anyway. Technically, oh, yeah, obviously, but... If you have more, like, durability, on average, unbreaking will do more. Lag machines, I swear to God. Okay. I would make a mob switch, but then I'd just be getting the entity cap at all times. Which, I mean, the spawn chunks are... If the spawn chunks are always loaded, that would be good. But, yeah, they're not. I think they are, actually, and that's why it's laggy. But it could also just be me. Where the fuck am I? No, seriously, I have no clue where I am. I'm under link space. Huh. I mean, this place looks sick. I'm gonna explore it a little bit. Not what I intended to do, but whatever. Oh, there goes the last of my food. I should just go back. I kind of wanna... Holy Jesus, that just gave me a huge boost. I kind of want to keep going. But alas, I cannot. I did get a lot of iron from this, so it's not like a complete waste of time. Alright, I think I just need to go up. Oh, great. Illusioner. No. We're just gonna go up. Can't even see where I was going. Or couldn't even see where I was going. Alright. Let's see what wine level am I on. 37. Alright, we're probably getting there. I can actually just like off. Wait, I'm directly under spawn. Well, that's good, because that means I know exactly where I'm ending up. And also I know that that isn't too far above sea level. So that's nice. Also, damn, that is pretty insane that I just happened to land right below spawn. Well, we're getting there any second now. That's the wrong button. There. And no one will even know, because this basement is here. I have no clue what it's used for. Nothing right now. But I did forget that this was here. Anyway, yay, spawn. I'm gonna ignore whatever that is, because I have no clue what it actually is. I think it's supposed to be a, like, a show. Ow. It's locked right now, though. I think if I turn this on, then it should, like, unlock, I guess. What's that music? I have music turned off. Weird. No clue why I was playing the music through the wrong track. Alright then. Strange. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Alright. If only I could eat these berries. There we go. Alright, and now we go back and we smelt the fish and we are done for now. We're gonna go back to actually, you know, making progress. Right, I remember what I was gonna do now. Enchanting, because I actually have so many more books than I thought I did. Okay. Let me first put all my building blocks in here. Makes me very uncomfortable that that outline is just always there. I mean, I know with this one, it's going to do the same thing. But at least I don't feel that, you know, sense of urgency because the outline is just screaming at me. Anyway, now I need wood. A lot of it. But first, actually first, I'm going to really quickly grab my coal. And while I'm doing that, now I'm gonna sleep. There we go. Here. Alright. What can I say? I'm a hungry fella. Okay. Now I guess I do go out and get some wood. Which I won't do here. I'm gonna go a little bit more that way for this because I don't want to ruin things near spawn. That worked decently well. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze again. Well, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, okay, this isn't gonna. I'm not gonna sneeze. I hate being edged like this. Just let me explode, please. By that, of course, I mean sneezing. I have no clue what you guys would think I could be talking about. Anyway. Alright, and then we get a couple more books. Okay, we get one more bookshelf. Boom, boom. I need 2 diamonds. Oh, 2. And we get an enchanting table. That's it. Now we have everything. I'm going to put this... I mean, I'm thinking like over up here for now. I will clean this up later, obviously. But right now, I just want to like get things in... Like, I just want to get things, right? I mean, that's the thing. I have 43 levels. I might as well use them. Level 30. Alright, we have efficiency 4. I already have fortune 3. But I'd be fine putting that on something else. If I do get something good on this. But what I was thinking is we could... With this now, we could also just make a diamond pickaxe. And also, diamond isn't even the best thing we could get anymore. I mean, chest plate. Look at all the different kinds there are. How many of them give above 8? I mean, not many, but like... Enderium, for example, is an upgrade to netherite. Just an example, though. Let me see. I mean, fire ruby chestplate. No clue how you even get that. Nether ruby chestplate's already pretty good, but still. Crystallized blood. This is the only one I can think of that actually has more defense, more armor. Or, well, it's the only one I know of that has more armor. Oh, right, Ethereum. That one as well. Other than that, though. Like, Diamond is still good, and it upgrades to Enderium, which is, I'm pretty sure, the strongest set in the game. We get energy. Oh, it's gonna be this shit again, isn't it? Oh, fuck me. I'm making a hammer. I'm making a grindstone first, actually. And then I'm making a diamond hammer. Grindstone. Just no. I'm breaking. That I'm not even gonna bother if it's one of the spell ones. I am gonna make a diamond hammer then. I mean, I'm sure that a diamond hammer will still be useful. I'm just gonna check. Hammer. We can get another right one. Okay. I was just curious if we could, and we can. Okay, we can't, like, upgrade the netherite hammer, but we can get netherite hammers. For both of them, I assume? Yes, this one also has a netherite hammer, which we just put this in there. Okay. The question, yeah, okay, I mean, obviously, it's gonna be the other one. I talked about how I think that one's better. And also, it looks more like it would actually mine a 3x3 area. This one. I am gonna use these still. Unless this one suddenly gives me something really good, but I doubt it. And I mean, if I get something more with it, that would be nice. I mean, I get efficiency 4, but I kind of want them break. This one, I don't care much for efficiency. I just want them breaking. That's the only one I need. I mean, it's 5 experience points, right? Not 5 experience. No, it's not levels, so I can just re-roll. There, breaking 3. Perfect. I'm fine with that. I don't need... I just wanted them breaking on this thing. That's all I cared for. I don't have enough anymore. I can still re-roll until I get what I need. What does conceal do? Can I even see what that does? No. I guess. But again, this one already mines a lot, so I don't really need, like, anything more on it, to be honest. Anyway, I'm first using those up, obviously. Put that out. Okay. Well, not much good, unfortunately. We are getting close to 30 again, though, so sure we'll be fine. I'm gonna pray that that's done before I leave. I'm just gonna put everything back where it came from. I'll keep some wood on me, actually. That's not bad. I will put that in there. I'll need to keep that on me. There. Right, I still have a lot of blackstone left, at least. Also some smooth blackstone, but again, I want to get the rest done first. Also a lot more iron, so that's nice, but I'm starting to make, like, things now. Anyway, again, I just wanted this because it is a little nicer to have than, yeah, an iron one. And this one will not break that easily because it has a breaking 3. Again, that's the reason I wanted it, because wanted it in breaking 3 is because I want to be able to use this one for a long time. It saves iron. I can use the iron on other things now. Okay, let's go back down then. Alright. Just gonna... Do I want to keep this bit? Chat, should I keep this bit? Or should I get rid of it? I'm not too sure. Because, like, on one hand, it looks good. Like, it would work. I might round it off a little more, though. I think I'll keep it and just, like, make it a slight bit more rounded. But I think right now we're gonna just focus on getting this done. No, actually. I think I do want to have this. Also, I can put this back in here. You see, this one also takes into account where you're, like, standing. This one accounts purely for, like, you can stand over here. This one mine's like that, but this one would still mine like that. This one's more focused on block orientation than it is on position. This one's more focused on position than block orientation, but the block orientation one is just so much more useful. So I like the other one better still. I'm still recording? Yep. What the hell? That's not what I wanted to do at all. That. Could have, I guess, at least left efficiency on my pickaxe, but oh well. Oh, I'm already at level 30. Alright, I'm gonna, after this bit, go back up and do that. There. Right. Fucking bots, man. Alright. Let's go up. Alright, let me just grab my lapis. Which, this is the last enchant I can even do. I will leave it on, no matter what it is. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's efficiency and something else. Soak touch. Oh, okay. I'll keep that. I mean, I was gonna keep it anyway because efficiency, but soak touch. Damn. I mean, I have like quite a few soak touch books, but it is really nice to get that soak touch pickaxe out of the way first, because that means that I can get a soak touch shovel as well, and a soak touch axe if I want to, without having to roll the dice constantly. And honestly, I might get rid of the soak touch on this in favor of fortune, because I mean, yeah, I'm building a lot, but you know, fortune is still better for like, you know, your average Minecraft gameplay. Absolutely. Is that all I have? No. I still have more. Huh. Pick block didn't work. I got a little confused. I'm gonna get rid of the staircase now, since this is the point where it gets in the way, and I need to get rid of it. Excuse me. Blesseth be I. I wonder, why is it bless you when you, like, sneezed? Oh, this is much faster. I wonder why that is. Like, is it bless you because you're sick, and usually when and I mean, back in ye olden days, if you were sick, you'd be blessed to feel better, right? Maybe that's where it came from. I don't know. That's just a theory. Sneeze theory or something. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm sick, and I think that's why I'm talking bullshit. Anyway. No, I wanted to get someone to look at my base, because I want to know what people think so far. I can just summon Marrow by saying his name. Usually. Like 80% of the time it works. I wonder if it's gonna work this time. Sometimes it takes a bit, so I'm still hopeful. Or maybe I have to say Marrow's name a couple more times. Is that it, Marrow? No? Okay. Sorry. Like I say, 80% of the time. Oh, well. Die. Oh, crap. Chicken jockey. I'm sorry, guys. I really am. Okay, not that sorry. Again, this is why I don't like this one. It's really hard to like, because that can be useful. But there, now it didn't. Like, pick a fucking lane, man. Honestly. Anyway, yeah, that's why I like the other one more than this one. Ugh. Eyes are itchy. Let's see here. See, this is what I mean. Why did it do that? Like, why did it not just mine the blocks I wanted to? Ooh, thorns. This one's better, though. I mean, look at it. Like, it doesn't get much better than this, right? Made from precious Bulgarian materials. Like, I can't not. Those potatoes would have been nice, like 10 episodes ago. Or 10 streams ago. Alright. 1. I hate you. I hate you so much. Holy shit. That's what I mean. I don't have that issue with the other hammer. It's just based off block orientation, which in this case is much better. Like, I go 1 block lower, I swear. Thank God, I did not want to use that one again. Also, this one causes for much less lag, so... Also absolutely worth it. Whoop, whoop, hey, whoop. Alright, I was going to do this bit first. Before I got distracted. No, we're not going to do it like that. We're gonna do it like this. I think that actually works. Let me just grab that clay like this. Hello, Paper Boba. Thanks for joining the stream. Oh, yeah. I hope you were having a good day. Good week, even. Yo, hell yeah, thanks for the follow. And finally, the follow alerts are working. Hell yes.
Paper Boba 134 just followed.
What did you say? Just that I hope you're having a great day and a great week, even. And that the follow alerts are finally working. They have been broken for so long. Meaning nachos. Hell yeah. Love nachos. Nachos are really amazing. I wish I'd eat them more, but eh. Let me... Boom. Oop. Here we go. Alright, we're getting a good start on my base. My base. Jesus, I read your message as I was saying that, and I combined the words day and base, and I said bay. Is this like a private SMP? Yes, it is a private SMP. It's just me and a couple of my friends that we just play like Minecraft on. I mean, you can apply. It is a I'm not sure if applications are open right now actually, but it's a streamer server, which if you do stream, you're probably gonna be able to join, but I'm not sure if applications are open at this time. I'm not too sure, but when they are, we'll, you know, say so publicly. Let me just... Boop, boop. Alright, let me see. Like this. Anyway, I'm just working on my base right now. I'm just realizing I have the wrong skin on. Don't look. Don't look. I'm hideous. I'm hideous. Definitely not lore reasons that I need to put this on. No, 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 no. No lore-related reasons at all. It's mostly that one of my friends that's also on the server made the skin for me, so I do want to use it. And I look sick with it on. I mean, come on. You have any base design, picture of your base design? Not really. I'm mostly going off vibes. But, I mean, you could probably tell the kind of vibe I'm going for a little bit. I'm a spider. Don't look at the fox on top of my head. That's... but, no. Let me just... right now... Well, I actually have a sort of design. I'm gonna base it off of what I've done over here. Which is a little bit of this. This is basically what it's gonna look like, except big. And I'm gonna have... What I'm gonna do is put these kind of veins. Right now, I've dotted it out over here. I'm gonna split this place up into 3 major sections. I don't have the other 2 figured out. At least 3 major sections. But this section is mostly going to be the same theme as that. So it flows over into... So this entrance flows over into the cave here a little bit better. Which is what I'm working on now. Right now I'm working on making the floor all black stone. And then I will add a little bit more variation with these sort of ore veins. I have no clue what this is supposed to represent. It just looks nice. And then, you know, it'd be there. And then, let me see... Throw this out. This is where I'm gonna block a lot of this off because I don't want to have too much room. If I ever got acceptance, I would have built a big egg. Big egg does sound like a good plan. No one's done it, so, you know, it's absolutely possible. But yeah, and the idea is because I'm a spider, my origin is broodmother. I'm kind of the queen of the spiders. King, queen, whatever. Spiders don't really care for gender norms. So, screw you and your gender norms. I am the spider queen, even though I'm a guy. But, I'm gonna have massive spiders crawling around here. Crawling around, they're gonna be statues, but they're, ow, supposed to represent spiders. That hurt. Appreciate it. But yeah, that's the, that's the plan anyway. So, I'm really hoping this will come together nicely. So far, I mean, if this is how the rest is gonna look as well, it's gonna be good. Get thrown shit out. Real. I say that exact thing. I just, when I, like, I say that exact thing, basically, when I, like, redeem channel points on, like, my friends' streams. Like, a lot of them have, like, a hydrate thingy, like I do. I'll just say, get watered, idiot. I saw, like, a post a while back about how going on your favorite streamer's stream and spamming the hydrate channel point redeem feels like you're watering your plant. It's literally that, and I love that. Like, it's literally that. Anyway, I really hope... I'm not gonna have enough blackstone. I need to constantly, like, go back and forth and make more, which is really annoying. Yo, whoa. Chill. Yeah. Oh, hey. Well, hey, that's actually... No, that's actually good, because now I know that if someone does try to spam it, it just doesn't work. So that's good, at least. But it got refunded, so you didn't lose anything. So that's good. That is fair. Okay, I'm glad that works like that. I didn't actually know. I've never tried to, like, spam it like that. Good to know. Alright. Anyway, the plan for today is... Let me scream at the top of my lungs in DTS. You can do it just shorter. It does... you can do... I'm pretty sure it's 20 caps is the max. If you do an A followed by 19 H's, you can do it still. Make this a little bit more rounded, like so. It also looks weird because I haven't done anything here. I do want to keep a couple more of the, like, a little bit at least of a... What's the main block you're going to use? It's blackstone. I mean... Yeah, it's blackstone. I'm trying. I was trying to figure out if I wanted to put like some other block in the middle, but like no block that I've tried works so far. So I think I'm just gonna use Blackstone and maybe. Why does TTS have a wait time? So people don't spam it because the TTS does not continue talking. It does not start a new message after it stops talking. It just starts a new one and it starts overlapping. I figured out a while back, pretty early on. So that's why there's a wait time. I don't remember how long I said it. I'm pretty sure it is like, is it a minute or is it 5 minutes? I'm pretty sure it's 5 minutes. Maybe polished basalt in the middle. I have smooth basalt. Is polished basalt a thing? No, we don't have polished basalt. We have smooth basalt. And we have like a couple of different things. We have... Well, we do have polished basalt, but... how do you even make that? Oh, that's how. Okay, well, that's easy. Huh? Am I stupid? Might be. Oh, I need normal basalt and I have smooth basalt. Right, I can't really... get basalt right now. There's only smooth basalt here. I need to go into the nether for that. It's worth a shot. I can quickly go into the nether and check. I haven't really gone into the nether. Well, I have. Full transparency. Why is your character tweaking out? It just is. The mod pack is a little bit wonky here and there. But, you know, it's fine. It happens. It does get updated, but that's such a minor issue. I mean, you can see this, for example. The textures on, like, the enchantment glint don't really work too well either. It's, like, it's just a little bit of jank, but I like my modern Minecraft with a little bit of jank. Anyway, full transparency, I've gone to the nether already. I had to fix some things because I'm an admin on the server. The map wasn't working correctly. And the owner couldn't figure it out, so I had to come on and check. I'm the resident tech guy, which, it kind of sucks. I'm not that, like, good with this kind of stuff. I'm just the one that is, like, the most good with this stuff. Anyway, so I flew around a little bit. I saw a couple things. Not much, though. I'm going to see if I can find some basalt, though. But you want to add a cobble... Want to add a cobble mod pack with 42 mods and 1 shader? I mean... That's... I mean, we can't really add, like, a full-on pack to the server now. I mean, we already have... This mod pack right now... I think it has like 400-ish mods. And a lot of resource. But I can't open the pack folder or I'll be sitting here waiting for a while. Yeah, 400. It was supposed to be less, but the owner got a little bit crazy with adding mods. So any lag is because of that, most likely. Also because mob spawns. I figured out. So if it ever lags a lot... I mean, it's not that bad. I have a pretty decent PC. Not even kidding. I mean, yeah, no, that's fair. It's not that bad, but it is pretty bad. I mean, you know, I'm running... Oh, Jesus. I mean, I'm running this at pretty decent frame rate. Like, how much FPS am I getting? Above 60. It's more than the previous one. This isn't the first season of this server. Sort of season. I'm saying season. This is season 1. The previous season was season 0. This is like the first actual like season, I guess. But if this even continues after season 1. I mean, Hermitcraft, for example, almost didn't. It really depends how popular the server gets. I'm making videos on it. I just haven't uploaded one yet. Oh, Blackstone. But the previous one was worse. I was getting 45 FPS. Well, no. There's technically season 0 and then 0.5. Both of those didn't last too long. This is technically, I guess, season 2 then. You have season 0, 1, and this is 2. Yeah, I guess that would make more sense. The original one... Well, actually, no, thinking about it now... You know what? Screw the seasons. It doesn't make sense anyway, because... There was the original one, which I joined, like, once. And I don't really remember too much of it. And then you have the second version, which I did actually join properly. So... I shouldn't do it. Kind of want to though. Why is it not taking damage? Why is it just straight up not taking any damage? Holy Jesus. That was insane. Anyway, so if there would happen to be a first server, where would I have to check? Socials. I mean, you know, you can, let me think. I wasn't there that much for the, I mean, I kind of got admin after we kind of closed applications. I wasn't really part of the whole application business. I don't know how people got invited. I don't know how they send out the messages and stuff, even. So I wasn't part of that. I really don't know. You can join my Discord, and I'll keep it in mind. If applications do open, I will let you know. Again, the one requirement is kind of you have to stream on the server at least once or twice a week. And if you can do that, that's fine. That's really our only requirement. Also, no 18+ streamers, but we also kind of didn't really adhere to that. Application rules are a bit arbitrary. It really is more about vibes. And do we like you as a person than it is about what you may... Ay, what the fuck? I have a mic or cam. Ah, well... The server is streamer only. If you don't stream or, you know, anything of the sorts, then that would be an automatic fail. I get fail isn't really the word. Whatever, you get what I mean. No, but there are, like, right now 2 exceptions. You have 2 people right now that are on the server, but that aren't streaming. But we're not gonna make too many of those exceptions. But that's just because they're like... One of them is my girlfriend, so she's gone on exactly once so far. That's fine. Oh my God, I keep taking random... How do I keep taking damage? Can it be an exception? No, we aren't really doing any more exceptions. I mean, look, I get that you have like a valid reason, but there are other like servers that I think you would be a better fit for you. If you want to play on a server like this. I have valid exception. I'm Norwegian. Oh, I see. No, I get it now. No, that's fair. That is actually a very good... That would be a very good exception. I'll talk to the owner about it. I'm sure she'll be fine with it. Alright. How do you get it? Because, I mean, you're Norwegian, you know. That's already bad enough. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. No, but, no, I'm sorry. Like I said, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it myself. I don't really care, as long as we get more people on the server at this point. But the issue is, the difference between how much people that do stream and people that don't stream will play might become quite a bit. And that's kind of what we want to avoid. The thing is, the people who don't stream would be playing so much more than the people who do stream, because the people who do stream are tied to, you know, streaming only, and the people who don't stream can just play whenever, which would make it a lot easier for them to get on. And then the difference will be, you know, quite a lot, or it will start to become quite a lot at a certain point. And that's kind of what we want to avoid. Or is it find basalt at this point? I don't know. Where is it? Smooth basalt. Fuck! I'm gonna actually kill someone. Where's Chris? Chris is the owner, by the way. Why is there no basalt? I need ice for this, honestly, because then I can just make my own basalt. I swear to God, this was supposed to be like 10-minute adventure in and out. A 0.0001% chance to have a 1% chance to get it for real. Feels like I'm playing Hypixel Skyblock all over again. Fantastic. The issue is the world border as well. So, like, if there's none in the world border, fuck me, I guess. Why is there terracotta here? Why is there so much... There's so much life in the nether. I don't like it. Have you tried to just get it, by the way? No, I haven't. Oh, I should try that. Let me just get it. Slash... No. I could, but that would be an abuse of my admin powers. And for the first server I'm an admin for, that would be a real bad look. Oh, right. These give you poison, but I'm immune to that. Oh, that's really nice, actually. Hell yeah. Yeah, yeah. I can walk wherever the hell I want. Okay. Something. Oh my god. I see it. I see it. Yes. Yes. Why build a bridge when you jump 10 feet? Because there was a ceiling and I was afraid I was going to hit my head. I can also use this, actually. Fuck. 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 Motherfucker. No, why would you do this to me? I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm okay. Why is your character? That's just lag. The thing is, the way that eating works in Minecraft, if it like finishes eating for some reason, if it like lags up, fuck me. Why? Why would you do this to me? Oh wait. I keep forgetting I have this ability that I can, because I'm a spider, I can climb up any wall. I just have it turned off, although usually, because it is really, really annoying. It was the taking damage that did that. Okay. And then I could get, yeah, some polished basalt. I don't think this would work, but I'm sure I can get it to work. Hey, that was you, wasn't it? Screw you. Die. Die.
Oh.
More A's next time. I think that was so stupid. Oh my god. Worth it? Oh yeah, definitely. Oh my god. What? I withered away? I didn't notice myself die. That is stupid. Oh my god. Okay. Why I'm gonna really quickly do to... Because there was a lot of lag as well. That wasn't why I died, but there was a lot of lag. It helps. A lot of the lag comes from... A lot of the lag comes from that. That's one of the perks of being an admin, I guess. I can do things like that. If anyone else was on that doesn't have like admin, they just have to deal with it. But I'm absolutely using it because it's a way to solve the lag. Why not? No, but I love having admin powers and then not using them for anyone's help other than mine. Okay, that's not too bad. I can get there. I'll just need to be careful about it because while I am fast, I do still take regular damage. Also, I do have more health, to be fair, but still. Like, especially without that much armor. Like, I have some armor right now, but that's just because of my natural armor. Oh, fuck. Well, there goes most of my health. Oh, soul sandstone. How lovely. Fuck me. Don't do this to me, please. I'm begging you right now, right here. Don't do this to me. Why are there so many piglins? Holy Jesus. Why am I bleeding? Please. Well, that didn't really go to plan, did it? The issue is everything is still back at my base. Or where I died, because I had, like, all my stuff with me, basically. Or I'm gonna die again. Yeah, just kill me at this point. Just do it already. We're gonna just grab a couple of blocks before I go. Seems like a smart option. Or smart move. Let me see. Okay. There we go. Couple blocks. Alright, now we run. So that went well. I was gonna get my stuff, and I think after that we're gonna end it. I was intending to end it like 25 minutes ago, and I got distracted because I need to go in like 10 minutes anyway. Why not accidentally go into creative? I would. If it was my own world, absolutely, but it's not. I'm not gonna do that. That'd be cheating, and you know, I'm not like, you know, I don't cheat that much. Not that much. If I do and someone finds out, I'm dead. Ah, my name is Green. It was for me before as well. Right now, it's just a darker shade of green. Oh, up. What? Okay, run. It's not red. Yes, it is. I didn't even know you could change your name. Color, anyway. Obviously, you can change your name. All this for a block that I'm most likely not gonna use that much. As well, because it doesn't really work with what I want. Like, I'm gonna use it, but not like, I'm not gonna need that much, most likely. Okay. I need to, like, run a little bit faster. I need to get down there, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to go around. Just run! Just run! Please! I don't want to die. I'm too young to die. I'm too handsome to die. Oh, well, that kind of works. I could have just dropped down then. You know? In the end, that would have sufficed. It's now blue-violet. Is that what it's... Fire brick blue-violet? Is that what they're calling that now? I need that food. That's just purple, isn't it? Am I stupid in saying that? That feels like it's literally just purple. Alright, we're gonna go back. Thought someone was knocking on my window for a second. I live on the second floor, by the way. Or my room's on the second floor. It's now yellow-green. See, that one I can at least understand. Like, that one is definitely yellow-green. That's at least the simplest way I would, you know, say that. Say the color that is. You could say, like, piss, but, you know. Piss doesn't really roll up. I mean, piss rolls up the tongue much better than yellow-green, but, you know. Also, you can't really say piss. I like how we're just talking. Hey, look, I can yap about whatever. Give me a topic. I can yap about it for, like, at least 5 minutes. That's a lie. I can yap about it for longer. Tacos. I mean, I personally don't really... I've never had... I mean, I have had tacos, but I, like, only, like, at home. I've never really, like, gone out. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. 1 sec. Never really gone out to get tacos, which is honestly feels a bit surprising, because they feel like such a staple food of, like, so many places. But I've never really enjoyed them. Like, as a kid, I used to, like, not eat the hard tacos, right? I used to eat the soft kind with tortillas. Like, just taco ingredients, but put them in a tortilla. And even now, I mean, I don't dislike tacos. They're just too annoying to eat. Ah, crap, I dropped my sword. Okay, it went through the portal. That's fine. Sparkly firework hard. What? What does that mean? Okay, thank God my sword's still here. This is such a good sword, I don't want to lose it. Sparkly firework hard. Yes or no, do you agree? I don't know what that means. I'm gonna say yes, because it's probably true. Anyway, back to tacos. And I mean, again, even now, I do prefer, like, you know, putting the taco ingredients in a tortilla and wrapping it up like that, making a burrito. But I don't dislike tacos anymore. I just don't really enjoy them as much as I did. Or I don't dislike them anymore, but I still don't enjoy them as much as, you know, the tortillas. Or the, yeah. That's what I call a taco. Really, huh? Well, that's what I call a burrito. A taco is like with the hard shell. That's a taco. But that could also just be a dialect thingy. Who knows? Corned beef, tortilla chips, and cucumber. That does sound really nice, actually. Alright, I'm gonna just continue building for a little longer. This time lapse is going to be so fun to make. Holy Jesus. Anyway.
I just felt like I wanted to use this again.
Fair enough. I can't blame you. Not many people do, surprisingly. I am kind of glad about that, because it also means not many people misuse that, which is really nice, because I had expected that to happen a lot more. And it's really not that bad. Like, I haven't had anyone misuse it. And I feel like we're gonna have the first person to misuse it today. Ooh, yeah, that's actually... I'm actually curious, yeah. Can it read? That's a good one. I don't know. I mean, it is English. American, I think. I'm not actually sure. The voice I picked out, I don't remember. Like, what... like, English... I mean, it's an American, like, accent, I'm pretty sure. But I'm not too sure. Like, it could be that it can pronounce it. Because it's a bot, and it doesn't care, but... It's TTS. Yeah, but, like, you can have different accents for it as well. I don't have any Blackstone anymore. God damn it. Anyway, I'm gonna really quickly, because I know for a fact this was all for nothing, because it's basically the same shade as the smooth salt is. Like, I could... Nah. I could use this as a path block, though. It was worth the travel. No, it wasn't. No, don't say that. No, I will use some of this, maybe, but I don't know how. Also, I still... Oh, my God. Sorry, I just bumped my mouse really weirdly. I don't know what I'm going to do with this, whether I'm going to get rid of it or not. Anyway, we're going to get a little more. Yo, Tyler, what's up? Thank you for joining the stream. I'm going to just get a little bit more basalt. Oh, well, I just wanted to really quickly fill it in because it would be more satisfying to mine it out, or whatever. I guess not. I've been trying to sleep for the last 9 hours. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ, how have you not been able to sleep? Like, at all? Oh my... Oh, yeah, no. Have you tried falling asleep, perhaps? If you can't fall asleep, try these. Try this one simple trick. Falling asleep. Heartburn. Ooh, oh, I've no clue if that, like, how bad that is, to be honest. Because I've never had it, but... Heart frost. Yeah, have you tried just, like, freezing your heart? Or is it already frozen? It could be, you know. But, like, what does heartburn feel like? I'm curious. I said I've never had it. I don't know, like, what to imagine when I hear heartburn.
ROA.
ROA. I think that's right. That's right? I think you need to, like, put it in a word, see if it can pronounce that. That was so wrong. Yeah, I think it's because you put them separate. Maybe, like I said, you know, do them... To be fair, this was, I'm pretty sure, like... I'm pretty sure it is an American voice, but... Wait, there. I don't know what those words are. Like, I'm scared to pronounce them, because I don't know how to pronounce those letters. Try. Bait. Liar. That's how I think they're pronounced. Probably completely wrong. Imagine each time you breathe, you feel a burn in your chest. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, no, that would suck. The last one was the closest. Is it or something? Okay. I'm assuming that I'm butchering the pronunciation anyway, but still. You know, even if English is my second language, still, I default back to that, like, accent anytime I like, speak another language now. I don't know why. I just automatically, like... I'm not sure if you... do you pronounce it with the R, like, or R? Like the English do it. Yes, the first one. Eure. Then it's eure. Not eure. Eure. Is that right? Did I say that right? Was that perfect Norwegian? What the fuck? Yes? Hell yeah. I'm not Norwegian. I want to make that very clear. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna try with this bit. I'm curious now. Alright. Translate. And then we're gonna go to Norwegian. This one. It's ear. Ure. I thought you were in Nether, not gonna lie. Nah, I'm making my own Nether. No, I'm not making my own Nether. It's just gonna be a dark and gloomy cave. Except I have night vision, so it doesn't really work. But I'm sure I'll make it work. I'm good at this stuff. Somehow, I will make this work. Build an egg. I don't know. I mean, it wouldn't really fit with what I'm trying to do. I'm not going to do too much there. I'm going to figure that out next stream. Make a spider eggs hatching on one of the sections. That's a good one, actually. We can have one of them be the hatching grounds. And I really like that idea, actually. Hell yeah, thank you for that idea. I am going to put that... I'm going to write that down. I just need signs. Well, no, not signs. Signs don't really work, but... Signs are a little bit messed up because of one of the texture packs. Or probably a combination of some of the texture packs, rather, but still. Yeah, that's not how you make a sign. That's how you make a sign. Alright, section 1, section 2, section 3. Section 1. Base. It's my base. Section 2. Spider. A lot of spiders. Section 3.
At lol.
Egg. A lot of eggs. I'm pretty sure that was ore. Straight up ore. I'm gonna try to sleep for the millionth time. Yeah, you try that. I will. I'll pray for you, even though I'm not religious. I'll be praying to me that you get some sleep. I'm gonna get rid of this bit. Just do it like this, because it feels a bit better. Nah, I do think this. Like that, like so, and then we just do this and that. Yeah, that works. And then we're gonna do that over here as well. We're just gonna get like up to where the first, where it rounds to like the first corner, sort of. Like where it first like goes up like that, and then a little bit beyond that. So we get a good like sense of how this will look once it's done, and then I will round all this off a little more at some point. I'm just hoping on my terraforming won't make the cave feel cramped. That's like the one thing I don't want, is to make this cave feel very cramped. But once I'm done with this, I wonder about how ADHD and dyslexic feel. It's like, not good. Certainly not good. It's not speaking from experience. Well, maybe ADHD, but not dyslexic. The doctors are still not sure on ADHD, though. I'm joking, by the way. I have not gotten a diagnosis. A lot of people have asked me, though, which I think is pretty telling. But I don't claim to have ADHD because I've never gotten a diagnosis. Am I going to be the kind of person that self-diagnoses and then says, no, but I have disability, insert disability here. Oh, I hate people like that. I was about to say, I'm already running out, but I still have a stack and 16 left. To be fair, that was actually quite a lot. It wouldn't have surprised me had I ran out. You know, it probably, like, does make sense. Like, ADHD-wise, not me, but, like, in general, streamers. Because as a streamer, you talk a lot, and, you know, a lot of people with ADHD just, like, are very, like, busy all the time. I'm sure that there's, like, a big discrepancy in how many, like, streamers have ADHD. I'm actually gonna leave this as is, because I'm thinking I put it off, like, over here. Like so. Do you know of any servers that would fit me? Not really, no. I mean, what I usually do, which is where I found most of the servers I've played on so far. This one kind of found me. But, like, someone found me and I became friends with them and they were like, hey, I'm also part of this Minecraft server. You want to join? And I was like, alright, fine. I'll try it out. And now I'm here. Good. What, 2 years later now? But, I already need to get more. Let me get some more. There. Let me think. Go on r/Minecraft servers. Gonna take a wild guess here and right now. Are you Scottish? Scottish. Out of all the things I have been... people have guessed, Scottish is not one of them. I want you to guess again, because that is wrong, but I'm very curious, because that is a new one. Is it? I am a little sick. It might just be by my Germany. Close. Close. Not quite. America. That's farther away than you've guessed the other 2 times. But no. No, it's not America. Poland. No. I mean, closer still, but Germany was still very closer. Like, a lot closer. Russia. No, no, the other way. Now you're just guessing random things. India. Okay, well, now you're just going really far away for no reason at all. It is in Europe. I am European. I'm sure you can find out. But, like, I have had people ask me if I'm American. But, again, Scottish is Sweden? No, not Swedish. No, no, no. Give me a hint. Germany is, like, really close to it. And, like really close to it. Like, Germany for me right now is a 2-hour drive. So, not even. I'm pretty sure it's 45 minutes. Netherlands, yes. There you go. You got it. I am Dutch. I have actually had people, like that's the thing. Scottish? Yeah, first try. Hell yeah, man. Whew. I've never had anyone guess it that fast. No, on a serious note, though. I've had people, like, ask if I'm American, if I'm, like... I never had, like, Scottish. The fact that that was your first, like, pick... I think is pretty funny, because I've never had anyone think I'm Scottish before. Do I really sound Scottish to you? Like, genuinely, is it that you have a Scottish kind of accent? Oh. I mean, it might just be, like, a little bit... Like, the way I pronounce certain things might be a little bit Scottish. Like, Scottish. I say with a little bit of a Scottish accent. It's also probably because I'm a little bit sick right now. My nose is a bit clogged up, so I sound a little different than I usually do. Is it like Scottish? Scottish. Scottish. Yeah, I do. Okay, that one's fair, actually. I can understand the confusion there. Ooh, I need food. Nah, I don't want to eat that, though. Alright, I'm gonna go back up. Get some food. But... That is fair, that is fair. I do, like, because English is my second language, most of my, like, pronunciations got borrowed from other languages. Which means... I'm not original. I have 54 raw salmon. Why have I not been using this? Yeah, am I stupid? 1, 2, 3. That should be enough. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Where's your backpack? Like average bastion loot? Oh, this one? That's not my... This is my backpack. This is just a backpack that... Can't talk. This is just a backpack I got from Piglin. I'm not really going to keep this. I'm just going to throw this in the chest and forget about it. Hey, forget about it. Alright, there we go. Eat. 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 Oh, I got a notification on Discord. Just need to check who that is. It's no one important right now. No, the server is getting migrated back to North American servers sometime, but the owner of the server has to do that. Me and the other admin do not have access to that right now. We cannot do that for her, so she will have to do that. But she hasn't, which I don't mind. It's on European right now, which is great for me. How'd you become a spider on the server anyways? Long story. Part of it I can't actually talk about. Because that is confidential. Sort of. It's not something that's probably ever going to see the light of day anyway, but... You know, I'm basically sort of part of a startup VTuber company. We have it's pretty public. Avaloria it's called. That part's public. We are we have been working sort of to make a sort of VTuber company, but honestly, that is like in a couple years time thing, because right now both the owner of the server, who is also the owner of Avaloria, is also a little bit busy with real life stuff, and things have kind of gone to a halt. We haven't really done much apart from like designs and stuff. And my design has been spider. I like spiders. I think they're terrifying, but I love them. So my design has inadvertently become a spider. And that's why I'm on a spider on the server, because it makes sense for my lore as a VTuber, I guess. Which I don't have currently. I can talk about that now. Until I'm, like, officially with a VTuber company, I can talk about my lore like this freely. Because it doesn't matter. But as soon as I'm, like, with a company, I wouldn't be able to talk about it like this. I'd have to be in character. Right now, I'm not in character. I don't need to be. Well, I am in character in that I'm, like, streaming. My streaming persona isn't the one you're gonna see if you meet me in real life. It's basically the same. Not quite. Trust me, I'm so much weirder when in real life, and you know me well. Trust me, it gets weird. No, but I'm legit just a chicken. Fair enough. I mean, chickens are cool. But yeah, that's the only reason I'm able to talk about it like this. Because, you know, I'm not technically part of a company right now. So I don't need to... I think the narrative is French. I think I might kill him. Because that is a grave mistake near me. I hate the French. If there's one thing you need to take away from this server, or from this stream, I mean, it's that I hate the French. With the passion of 1,000 suns. Maybe even 1,010. Say, yeah, cut it off here. I was gonna cut it off there, but I think cutting it off here might make it a little bit better. I mean, this is, I am gonna make this, like, go up here. Oh my god, the lag. Make a little Easter egg of me. Just a little hole with, like, a little sign, you mean? Something like that I could do, absolutely, yes. I'd love to. Whoop. I mean, you've been here this entire time. You know, I could do that. I can do that. I can do that. Little hole with an item frame with an egg. I mean, an item frame will be a little bit annoying. I can quickly go back up and get it, though. Boom. I can do that. Let me just, I'm gonna put it in a way where I can't even see it, because I think that would be funny. I'm just gonna need to get an egg. I have an egg actually. It's not a chicken egg, but it's an egg. I think it will work much better. Let me see. Do I have sign? And then I need the egg, which is... is it not in here? Is it not? Oh, wait. It is. Duck egg. A duck egg does look nicer, I'll be honest. Yeah, it works alright. Perfect. There. Alright. Right, I need to fix that as well. I'll do that some other time, though. Yes, I do hit my head a little bit, but that's fine. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, I'm 3 blocks tall, so that's why I hit my head constantly. I mean, when you play like this, you kind of don't notice it anymore after a while. Notice that? Yes, okay. I don't really notice it anymore, that's the thing. There. Because of the door? Yeah, because of the door, that's fair. Okay, and then paper... Oh, I'm praying this works. It does. Boom. I mean, it's in a corner. It's very visible. It's just the chance of someone actually going there and seeing it are really, really small. I think that's a good Easter egg. All right. I'm going to see if I can get this bit done at least, because that would be really, really nice. And then the next stream, I will start working on the ceiling and the walls properly. But right now, I just want to get the first bit done. So, how do I find Minecraft servers? Right, go to Reddit and go to r/Minecraft servers and r/Minecraft buddies. Those are 2 servers, or 2 subreddits where I found a lot of my servers. And I played, like, a lot of them as well. I will scroll through it as well, actually, because just to show you. Just go to the homepage quickly. And just go Minecraft buddy. I actually looked it up quite just a little bit ago.
You lil cheese goblin French gnome.
What? What? Alright, my thingy isn't visible. I should probably close that. I just don't want to reveal anything, to be honest. Actually, I should open a new, like, private tab, and since if I really don't want to, like, show anyone. I don't use Reddit that much, but, eh. I do use it a lot, just not really, like, for anything interesting, just for reasons there. Alright. Minecraft server is a smaller one, which you can make posts, for example, like this person, and you'll get, like, for example, VOD SMP, for example, or, you know, this one's also got a little bit more memes, but then over here, you have, this is better a little bit. It's mostly like let me see. This is mostly like looking for like people than servers, but you also do have for example this just a random one. I'm rebuilding from the ground up since the Minecraft server has an extra ammo completely open to suggestions. So this person wants suggestions, and they still want people to join. For example, just shut up. Still not that Minecraft server? No, but you can find Minecraft servers here. People that want friends, yeah, but you can still find Minecraft servers here. And I mean, this is for Minecraft servers. We go to the top of the past week. A lot of it's memes, but then, like, what is this? I have no clue what that is. But servers, also servers, but also, like, more for small groups of people. That's what you want. But big servers, I mean, if you really want to play, like, on a server with, like, a lot of people, that's going to be difficult because there's very few servers that work like that are free for you to join. Because servers are expensive, man. Like, really expensive. Like, it would surprise you how expensive they can get. I think I found my server. You have? launch SMP.xyz. I will go to that, but you can't post links. Swear I didn't know that was a link. It's fine. It's fine. Just a server. Lounge SMP. Just look it up like this. It is a link, yeah. That was a server IP. It's also a link to the, like, thingy. No reset, semi-survival, no briefing. I mean, this does seem, you know, like pretty decent one. Ooh, wait, what do the... Okay, wait. Before you join this, I'm just trying to see. Okay, yeah. If you type .com after anything, it becomes a link. Yeah, but that is also, like I said, the link to the website. So it does actually, like, it is actually a link. But there are, like, crates. So, it's... And you can buy them. So it might be pay to win, but, like, it might be one of those pay to win servers that, like, doesn't get shut down. I just be careful with it. Just, you know, like, you know, don't start gambling on it, for example. Gambling, you say. I love gambling as much as the next guy, but gamble responsibly, people. Don't fall for, like, obvious scams. Don't be stupid, basically. Which, for some people, I know is very, very difficult, but, you know. Not for you. No. Okay, I need to get up there quickly. I'm not gonna do it all the way to the ceiling for the entire thing, just for a bit of it. So you're gonna make a spider hang from the floor, or what? Well, not from the floor. Probably from the ceiling, yes. I feel like that would look a little better. But other than that, yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna do. Multiple, not one. I mean, if a Spider King doesn't command an army of one Spider Queen, whatever. I like the term Spider Queen more. I don't know why. I just do. Me and my one spider will win this war. No, I will. Yeah, you and what army exactly? It is gonna look a tad weird if I don't do this right, so I will need to... Alright, that's a good start. That's a good start. You figure out what I need to do here, which is get rid of all of those blocks. No, I just need to, like... Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. That's where I need to, like, aim for. Is that all? Darn, I'm gonna just get a little more, finish this off, because I do it. Is that Undertale in the background? Yes, that is. That is Undertale soundtrack. It's a fire soundtrack, what can I say? I'm a man of quality taste. Play Spider Sound? Sure. It's in the playlist, actually. I think. That is gross. It's yeah, it is. Sorry, I just sneezed like There we go. I'll turn it up a little bit. There you go. Is that World of Warcraft? No, this is Spider Dance, like you asked for. Oh man, I sound horrible, I'm pretty sure. This is from the official soundtrack. Like, it doesn't get much more Undertale than this. Actually, we need to go this way first, because... ads. God damn it. Alright, I'll wait with making any major progress until everyone's back. Because getting ads on Twitch is really weird. Sometimes you get like... I'm going to the toilet. Yeah, fair. Yeah, fair. Just hoping that you notice that. Yeah. Gonna take me 20 minutes. No, don't go for 20 minutes. Take me with you. I'm gonna go in 20 minutes. Within 20 minutes, I'm gone. I mean, I finished what I wanted to today. Alright. Anyway, let me turn off the music for a sec, because I'm still recording. I'm probably gonna put this in a different recording, just so I know that I need to, like, keep this as well. Then, what I'll do is I will stop the recording for this, so it'll start, and then we'll start recording. Okay. I did what I wanted to do. I'm not gonna, like, stick around for 20 more minutes, so I really hope you're not actually gonna be going for 20 minutes. Else, I'm sorry. Alright. So last bit, I'm pretty happy with the progress. We've basically gotten the entire floor done and a good portion of the wall over here, and it's like a little bit of the ceiling, I guess. That little bit. Other than that, I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. We haven't done any of the detailing, but I first want to cover everything in Blackstone, and then we're going to do details last. That is the plan anyway, so yeah. Up until this bit, anyway, we're going to do, like, some details. But I'm really happy with how this turned out so far. I can slowly start moving my stuff in now. I'm gonna do a couple ruins, like, in the wall, most likely. Just a couple little houses where I can, like, live and do my stuff. Do my shit. And, yeah. I guess that's gonna be it for this stream. I did what I wanted to do. I streamed for a lot longer than I wanted to. Which, that's fine. I don't really care. I'm still gonna have, like, enough time to, like, edit and stuff for a little bit at least. I'm hoping to at least get the, like, time-lapse done. At least the, like, you know, the in-game portion of it. The portion where I need to, like, actually, what you call it? I don't know if you guys hear that in the background. The portion that I need to, like, actually, make, like, in the time-lapse thing. Because, again, I've only recorded 40 minutes, and then I can do a little bit of, at the end, I can do a little bit. Of, like, you know, replay footage time-lapse, but most of it isn't gonna be that. Most of it's just gonna be, like, me placing blocks, just a POV, basically, of, like, just, you know, actual footage instead of a replay thingy. I'm gonna go, though, because I am tired. I have, a really bad cold, and I need to, like, take a few, so... I'm working on my next Skyblock video as well. I've been playing a little bit more. I'm just trying to get the magma thingies, and those are really annoying to get. They're a 1 in 200 drop chance, and I've killed 100 of those things so far. I do get them relatively quickly, which is nice, but still, it takes so long. I got a cluster. Nice. Oh, because I have Silk Touch. Right. Yeah, that's true. Cool. So I can get them. Sick. I'm gonna really quickly put the things that I don't need in the chest. And then I shall play you all a song. Anyway, to finish this off quickly, because I did realize I was recording. Yeah, we're gonna do the next thing in the next stream. For the people on YouTube, that's gonna be probably a pretty good continuous time lapse, but we'll see if it works out. Anyway. There's a couple, like this one. I'm pretty sure Link added them. Yeah. How do you upload songs? Damn. I'm just trying to see. If I could find like some good ones to get in here. Oh, My Way by Frank Sinatra. That's a good one. I actually want that one. Oh, the Fortnite Festive. Oh yeah, absolutely. That is a banger. I think I know what this one is. You'll open it quickly. Okay, never mind. That's not what I thought it was. All My Fellas, but that one's in here. All My Fellas is a banger though. Oh, that one's fire. I'm just adding a couple myself that I see here right now that I kind of want to add. Oh, this one's fun. This one's fun. This is the Discord ringtone. I like this one. I'm downloading it purely because I want to see how it works, but that's just one that I've listened to myself. In fact, this one isn't in here already. Okay, we're gonna see if this works. The first one I'm gonna do is the one that I want to add. Yes. This is like a song I listen to so much. Let's see what this one is. Oh wait, yeah, okay. I get those at the top as well. Can I like rename this? No, not that one. I do want this one because it's. And then this one. Let's see. I just want to open that one with this. Ah. I'm back from the toilet. Hell yeah. I added a couple songs. We have instruments and I added a couple songs. This is a Fortnite festive. We also have Ascore. I think that one will work better with this one. Bum, bum. You have... I've noticed one thing. Create mod. Damn, it actually works well. Create or create? Because we do have create, yes. But we're not really able to use it for much because it's really laggy. From Norway, man. No. Alright, anyway. This doesn't feel like My Way by Frank Sinatra, but whatever. This is a Discord call sound, by the way. Let me just... This actually just sounds like the soundtrack. I was just scrolling through the list. There's so many that I could add. But some of them I probably wouldn't want to. But these are like covers, basically. Oh, this one's fun. I'll add that one. And we'll listen to that one while we wait for the next one. Oh wait, I need to actually have this screen open first. Yo! They got state gone in this. I am actually curious if that one maybe works better with this one. Anyway. Go. I'm gonna make you wish that you'd stayed gone. Say hello. Status quo. Banger, actual banger. The lyrics I know for any Asper song, real. I know the full lyrics by heart. This one's also pretty good, this next one. Oh, this one. No, this one I kind of need to see. Okay, this next one is... I don't know if you guys remember this one. Rush E. Rush A. Oh no, this is Rush E. Ah, it resets, and it doesn't show my hand properly. That sucks. Alright, we're gonna look at the next one. Rush E. E as in the letter E. Yo, they got this one. That's sick. Okay, there's no way they don't have like a crap load of them now. I just keep scrolling and I keep finding bangers. I'm gonna listen to all of these, but... Alright. This one. Yeah, no, this one. Alright, fine. Okay, where is it? Bum. 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 Well, no, this isn't technically the one. The one that is Burger Trucking, which was also here. This is the one it was based on. The reason why it's called Burger Truck, or why he says truck, why he's even driving a truck, is because of this one. Right. It takes a bit to start up, though. They usually skip this first bit. They usually get into driving about. This is how the songs start. The other one as well. Why did it restart? Bullshit. We'll wait. Or that's it. It's possible. Oh no, that is it. Never mind, this isn't the one. Alright, we're playing the one that it actually is. This one. Bum, 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 bum. The other one was just that bit, but looped. Hey, that bone is shaped like a deer. D-U-Y, how about you die? I'll go 100 miles an hour. Little do you know, I filled up on gas. I'm a overpriced as fuck with my Burger truck. It seems you're out of luck. Truck. Beer was on my seat. The gas, one of me defeat with cops right at my ass. You may have defeat, but still I'm driving fast. I'll never be past. I'm from the darkest cloud, build a little world better for the town. I'm burning heavy, smoke around, but I won't go down. Pressing my headlights just to see screen. For the gate on screen. I know a little bit of it. I don't know the full like lyrics. It's not that bad. Anyway. 6 months left to die. I hope you're young. Won't divorce my story. Or hanging over stupid deer. With 2 tons of pure Burger truck. Look. This one I want in here. I'm adding way too many. I think I'm gonna add like one more after this and that's it. But this one is just... it's just so peak. For real. It really is. It's genuinely a banger. I'm adding 2 more. And, okay, maybe 3 more. I have spider dance as well, but I'm thinking... Oh, no, not that one, please. No, cancel. This one we want, and I think this one we want. After this... Alright, fine. I'll do this one because it's funny. First off... I can usually do the voice, but my voice sucks. I can usually do a really good Angry Birds impression. I can still probably do a decent Kermit the Frog impression, though. Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here. Yeah, I can still do that at least. But the Angry Birds, it's just a little too much for me right now. Anyway. Bones Russell. I'm a pancake. Fair. Fair. I'm gonna, while we play the next 3. Or was it 2? I don't remember. We're gonna just be walking a little bit through the server. Because I actually do wanna, like, do something. This one. I think this one does... Probably. Oh, crap. The fun part about this is if you have multiple instruments playing at the same time, which you can have with multiple people, certain people will only play certain parts of the song. Right now I'm playing every, like, instrument, quote unquote, every tone, but, like, this is a bass. If someone is playing higher notes, then I will be only playing the low notes. For example. Alright, last one. Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Scary skeleton and each other when you hear these shriek, bum, bum. Misunderstood. We should just spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna end it there though. Bum, bum. I don't really listen to this kind of music anymore, but I just saw it and I was like, hey, I've listened to that song so much. Anyway, it's a pretty, like, messed up song, but still. I added so many. Whoopsie. This one. That one's probably a good one to end it on. The fact that I have so many of these now. I mean, Link added a couple. I added a ton. Anyway, I'm gonna end it there. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. I will see you on the next stream, which will probably be tomorrow. I won't be able to stream Monday, so I will be streaming tomorrow instead. I'm on my break now, so I have like 2 weeks of no school. I do have work, but not that much. Only like in the mornings, so I'll still have the afternoons and evenings off for 2 weeks. Fucking finally. But yeah, that's fine. It's not like I have like 4 mornings that I have to work next week, and the week after that I only have to work on Monday evening and Saturday morning, and that's it. So yeah, that's nice. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. I will see you on the next stream. Most likely tomorrow. So yeah. Bye-bye. And Paper Bulla, thank you for following and being here. And yes, cheeseburger.